Hi, it's Tarot Shy coming back with another download. So I'm getting that saying, jumping out of the frying pan and into the fire. And basically, what that means is leaving or moving from one bad situation to an even worse situation. And that is exactly what the collective's karmics are going through right now. The karmics are getting their asses whooped by karma. So I'm picking up that they're getting burned, literally, like getting burned, like with STDs and everything. These karmics, they are going through relationship problems where either they just found out that their wife or their husband is cheating on them with either a family member or somebody that they know, or a down low lover because they're just found out that they either have an incurable STD or they have multiple STDs. The karmics are also going through like major financial troubles. So, you know, in the Bible where it talks about not to build like a solid foundation on sand. Well, that's exactly what they did when they stole the collective's money, whether it's the inheritances, whether it's identity theft, whether it's using somebody else's information or embezzling from the job or stealing money from the government. Everything that they have purchased with the false or stolen money, because I'm also picking up counterfeit money, is getting seized. Everything. So if they got a car, that's getting repossessed. If they got a mortgage, they're getting foreclosed on. If they're renting, they're getting evicted. If they're living in someone else's house, they're getting kicked out of that as well. So everything that they wanted for you, collective, is literally happening to them. They tried to get you kicked out, making false reports. Guess what? They're getting kicked out. They tried to get you fired from your job. Guess what? A lot of these karmics are now being fired from their job. I'm getting the karmics that was embezzling, the karmics that were using their computers to either do something illegal like stalk you or access private or confidential information, whether it's to clients or whether it's information about the company. That's what they got caught for, and now they're being fired for that as well. I'm hearing being fired without like pay, administrative leave without pay. I'm getting fired without the pension or severance. So once they get fired, I'm getting it's going to be either hard for them to either get unemployment or if they're denied altogether, but they definitely have forfeited all of their company's benefits. They're not going to receive that anymore. Any access to anything, it's revoked. Also, these men are finding out that these children that these karmics was trying to push up on them to your divine masculine. It looks like the divine masculine is finally finding out that the baby is not his. I'm getting that somebody will be sued because you can do that. You can take the person back to court to ask the courts for all of your child support money back. I'm getting that it's going to come back without you even having to take them to court. I'm also getting the energy of prosecutory misconduct. I believe that I'm saying that term correctly. Again, I'm just picking up the energy. I don't really know this, personally. So I'm getting that there is either a bad judge, a corrupt judge, or a corrupt either district attorney or a prosecutor. And all of their cases is under review. So what happens is they must have been caught for doing something. And now everybody that they either sent away to jail or had a bad plea deal or anything, all of this is being reviewed. So I'm picking up there is a lot of people who have been falsely accused of something or placed in jail. I'm getting that they're all going to be released. 444. I'm also getting either someone on probation or people that are on probation. There is a corrections officer and a probation officer that's getting caught up as well. So it looks like the parolees, they're either going to get like a reward for everything that they have been going through with this parole officer. Maybe this parole officer has been harassing them or reporting that you don't have a job when you do, or saying that your urines aren't clean when they are. Their conduct is being reviewed as well. And it looks like you're going to be like acquitted from like any false testimony or anything like that. And also, I'm picking up that these karmics are so paranoid and everything. They don't even trust each other. Like, they were all supposed to be teamed up to come against you, collective, right? But now they know that the heat is coming down on them, and they think that it's you like doing witchcraft on them because, you know, whether you believe it or not, people do witchcraft, and they think that you're sending it back to them. You could be sending it back to them, but no. This karma is something they definitely brought on themselves. So they're now all fighting amongst each other. It's even some that has taken plea deals behind the other karmics' back, and they're actually working with the feds to set them up so that way they can walk away scot-free. But there were some that thought they were slick enough to be like a CI and to work undercover and to lie to give the feds false like reports, but they got caught too. So they're all going to prison. I'm hearing no bond. I'm hearing that people are going to have to put up their houses, and it's still not going to be enough because the house that they got it illegally, so they don't have enough money for like a lawyer. Maybe they've been hiding behind lawyers this whole time, but these lawyers are being caught up, and now they can't even pay for a legit lawyer. I'm getting the energy of CPS. I'm getting the energy of these social workers being caught up, and maybe that's going to lead to your case being thrown out and you be reunited with your children. And that's just for some that resonates with having their children removed by CPS or just being harassed by CPS. But yeah, these karmics are wiretapped. Their phones are cloned. Everything that they're doing, they're being watched. And I feel like some of the karmics are aware of this. So now they're drinking, they're doing more drugs. I'm also picking up the energy of some of these karmics will have either a bad reaction or overdose to these drugs because the drugs that the person that they were getting the drugs from is either purposely like lacing their drugs with fentanyl or trying to get them out the way so they can't testify against them. It's bad. These karmics are all at each other's throats, and meanwhile, collective, you're just sitting there looking pretty. Some of these karmics are still bold enough to try to do one last attempt to keep all of the good karma coming to you, but I'm getting that it's just going to speed up their bad karma because they've been trying for so long to stop you, collective, going forward. And I'm hearing that the divine, the most high God, he's tired, he's done. I'm also getting Archangel Barakiel and Archangel Azrael. And while these karmics are all fighting, they don't even see the feds coming. I'm getting that nobody is going to be able to see this coming. I'm getting that the Most High God has blocked your intuition specifically so that way nobody can see this coming, because I'm getting that this is going to be divine timing. Whoever is leading this investigation, I'm feeling like this investigation is vindicating that earth angel that is running this. Could be the DEA, ATF. I'm hearing NSA, FBI. I'm hearing a task force. This person is in charge of a task force, and I'm getting that you will be vindicated and promoted. For some of you, the people who are involved in this task force could be your actual twin flame. I'm getting that you may have known this person a while ago, and this is what they actually do for work. Collective, I'm open for readings. I can do any type of love reading that you requested, or you can just pick a simple reading from the list that I have. If you are interested or want to donate to me, my channel, my family, feel free to DM me.